Hello and welcome to English with Jenny. Have you ever been to a restaurant in another country and suddenly realized you don't know exactly what to say when ordering food in English? Don't worry. In today's episode, we're going to help you sound more natural and confident when talking about restaurants and food in English. In this podcast, we help you understand everyday English conversations. I'm Jenny.
And I'm Chris. Hi, Jenny. How are you?
I'm great, thank you, Chris. I just had a delicious lunch.
Oh, nice. What did you eat for lunch?
I had pasta. What did you eat?
I had a chicken sandwich.
That sounds good. Well, today's episode is all about restaurants and food. Great. I love it when we talk about food.
Me too. Jenny, do you go to restaurants often?
Not that often. Maybe when I meet some friends. How about you? Do you go to restaurants often?
No, I don't go very often. Probably once a month. And when you go to a restaurant, what's your favorite part of eating there?
I like being around lots of people. I really love it when a restaurant has a good atmosphere. And of course, I enjoy spending time with friends. What about you? Why do you like eating in a restaurant?
Well, I like going to restaurants that serve food that I don't know how to cook.
That's a good point.
Yes, especially restaurants that serve food from countries I don't know very well. Or foods that are very different from what I usually cook at home. It's really nice to eat out. And eat out means to eat somewhere outside your home. Usually in a restaurant.
Exactly. And when you eat out, you don't have to cook the food. And you don't have to wash the dishes.
That's true.
It's also nice to eat out for a special occasion. Like a birthday or another celebration.
Yes, that's right. A special occasion could also be something like Christmas.
And sometimes, at English with Jenny, we also celebrate special occasions together.
That's right. It's always fun to celebrate with good food.
So Chris, you said you like eating out in different types of restaurants. What do you usually order?
Well, I really like spicy food, especially Indian curries. And I also like fish, so I often order a fish curry.
That sounds delicious.
And when we order food in a restaurant, we usually use some special phrases. For example, we can say, "I'll have the fish curry." Or more politely, "I'll have the fish curry, please."
Yes, and you can also say, "Can I have the fish curry, please?"
Exactly. Okay, Jenny, what do you usually order in a restaurant?
I also usually get fish. Or sometimes I order a risotto.
Nice choice. So let's imagine we are in a restaurant now. I'll be the waiter. Are you ready to order?
Yes, I am.
And what would you like?
Can I get the risotto, please?
Yes, of course. So we can say, "Can I get the risotto?" As well as, "Can I have the risotto?"
And notice that we say the risotto. Not a risotto.
That's right.
Let's recap the language we learned during this conversation. First, we had eat out, which means to eat a meal at a restaurant rather than at home. Next, we talked about a special occasion, which means a birthday, anniversary, or another reason to celebrate. And finally, when we order food in a restaurant, we often say, "I'll have the." For example, "I'll have the fish." "I'll have the chicken." "I'll have the risotto." Or we can say, "Can I get the?"
Followed by the food we want. For example, when I eat at my favorite restaurant, I always get the risotto.
Thanks for listening to English with Jenny.
If today's conversation helped you learn useful English for real-life situations, try practicing these phrases the next time you talk about food. or visit a restaurant.
And remember, the more natural English conversations you listen to, the more confident your English will become. We'll see you in the next episode of English with Jenny. Bye.